It doesn't only involve beauty, unlike all the other pageants that I see, it involves brains too. So I say, okay, well, this will be a real challenge. It won't just be Clarette showing her pretty face. It will be Clarette showing the world also that she has a heart and a brain. Hello, my name is Clarette Ijoma Onukogu. I am the current Miss Nigeria in America, and I'm from Ngwoma Obube, which is in Owerri North, Imo State in Nigeria. It's imperative. It's imperative for anybody who calls themselves a title holder or beauty queen to look good, regardless of what your beliefs might be, So, because everybody, all eyes will be on you. They want to know, first thing, as superficial as it might sound, but first thing that people look at when they see a beauty queen is, okay, well, is she beautiful?
When we leave here, we're going to St. Anne's home in Hyattsville, Maryland. Then after that, we'll go to the Nigerian embassy. God, don't forget me.
Oh, yeah?
That's what it means, my baby. Yeah. What does it say?
Eastland, West Bladensburg.
There was a great need in Washington. There was a lot of abandoned babies and orphan children, and there was a need. And so 3 Daughters of Charity, which is a group of religious women, came to Washington from Emmitsburg, Maryland, which is up near Pennsylvania. And we were in the district for about the first 100 years, and we've been in this building for about almost 50 years.
I do envision myself having an establishment like that, and hearing from their own aspect how they get funding from the government, how they get funding from different organizations. It makes me wish that, there will be people back home or some organizations back home who will be sensitive towards some of these things that happen back home, or when it comes to orphans or helping out teen mothers, helping out young adults who need help, who need financial, instead of these girls going around sleeping with men in order to make ends meet, So it was emotional for me, and I really do hope one day to get an establishment like that.
1, 2, 3. I think that did it? Yes.
One thing that I honestly think people or Africans in diaspora can take home is the change in mindsets. Like, the world is constantly changing, some of the beliefs, some of the traditions that we have that tend to keep us back, we could go home and change some of that, Like, I know in some cultures, some people still believe in genital mutilation when it comes to women. And you think that in this 21st century, things like that won't happen anymore, but they still do happen. So, mentalities like that, or that way of thinking, those of us here in the diaspora can go home and say, hey, here are the risks associating with doing so and so.
I've met you twice.
Dr. Ignatius Opabe.
How are you? I told you I was Martin's. Martin's.
Yes, you said so.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Miss Nigeria, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure meeting you.
Same here, sir.
Wish you a successful tenure as Miss
Thank you very much,
and
sir.
I hope you're able to project our country very well.
Amen. Yes, I will, sir. Most definitely.
I mean, she's the type of role model we want for the younger generation. The combination of beauty and brain and beauty. The beauty came by the PhD student. What more do you want in the girl? What more can a father want in the daughter? So if every Nigerian coming to the US can follow her footsteps, it will be a good thing for us.
That's why I'm trying to stay back.
People need to know that you. I don't know. If it's the ambassador, you say which one are you?
Your thing because
Are
I'm
you
not
the mentor or the manager or which?
because I would know you. I get
All right. It's been a long day on my feet.
I wish I said that.
All right.
I wish that money I they make her for happy. How many hours to spend?
I know.